What's the patient's name?
The name of the patient is Lisa Weiss. It's WEISS. Yeah, she's the one. I believe Dr. Gadala was rushed because of an emergency or something. Her
Yeah.
notes are yeah.
Yeah, there was big excitement yesterday. She fainted.
Oh yeah, Kim told me that she was rushed to the hospital.
Mm-hmm. And then
So
last
her note,
night, and I guess Roberta ended up canceling her schedule in East Lansing today.
yeah, so she had these done, but her notes were incomplete.
Let's do this. What about
Is Dr. Scurry coming back here again? You know,
not today? No,
no, like before she go.
she'll be here on Tuesday for the
Okay.
party.
Okay. Can you ask her to get the printer then? Sorry, laptop. She needs this laptop. She wants to exchange the laptop.
Oh, Dr. Scar does?
Yeah, she said she will give it to me, but
It's
Can
an
you-
older one, so I don't know why she's gonna want it.
Really quick, Bruce, if he can be here before 3:30, sure, but if it's after 3:30, then no, because his other plumber guy is coming in. at
Yeah,
4.
he hasn't even answered me yet, so.
But yeah.
Oh, wait, hold on. Take it back, she just did.
Isn't it always like this?
And he said, it's a landlord issue. He thinks the sewer line is clogged. He said that would be a landlord issue. It's not actually the toilet itself,
Mhm.
that he thinks it's the sewer line that's clogged. So we should probably go with the person coming at 3:30.
That's fine, okay.
Okay. But mine's older. That one I have is an older
no, the
computer.
1 year she wants to take that on the glass table.
Why? She keeps taking the laptops for the kids. These belong at the office.
Yeah. Because this is slim and light.
But she already took a computer from here.
So I'll keep this here.
Yeah, or she needs to give the other one back.
She said she will give it back because she have one at home, so she will give
She
that.
did
She will
take,
exchange with this.
she took one with her.
Yeah, but she didn't like that.
Well, then
So
she
that
needs
will
to
come
give it back.
here. Yeah, she's saying she'll give it back to me that, and she will take this. But
Do you think, is that the one? Which one did she take? The one that was at Stacy Girls? That was brand new.
this is the one, I guess.
Is
Yeah,
that one the
yeah,
Stacy
that's the
one?
Stacy one.
Well,
So she
she's
wants
gotta bring the
take
other
this.
one back before I'm gonna give her that one.
That's what I told her. She said she will give it to me, and she wanted me to bring this because I was, working on this laptop. So this is still here. So what you can do is if she's coming back again, I'll leave this here. I'll say that you were using it, and there is some updates also going on.
Yeah,
So when she come on Tuesday, she can, even exchange. She get that. She bring the laptop
yeah,
and
but she
take
needs
this
to bring the other one back.
back.
The one I have at home is an older one even yet. And it
Yes.
needs to be updated, I'm pretty sure. I just use it.
Updates, yeah,
for
there is
Delta, but it
updates
needs
and yes.
updates.
Yes, we can do that.
I'll-
Or I
I'll
can
bring
give
it
you a
back.
different laptop as well if needed, let me know.
Yeah, this one, it's fine.
Fine, okay, we
It
can
just,
update.
it just needs an update on it. I
Yeah,
know it
because
needs
updates
updates,
and,
but
Driver's updates.
yeah, it needs updated, that's all.
So I'll take with me now, or you can remind Dr. Scurry when she's coming Tuesday to bring that other laptop. Or if I am going to take, then I'll let you know that I have the laptop. So just, make a note. How is the use? How frequent are you using for patient treatment presentation here?
Mhm.
Okay. Do you
Especially,
need it today, tomorrow? If you need it, then I'll
no,
not
we
take
don't
now.
need it today or tomorrow, I don't think.
But, okay.
But we've been using it for that because now that we cleared that room out and all the junk's gone, we can bring patients back there to sit and
Sure.
go over stuff.
Okay.
So yes, we are gonna be using it.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
So I'll take for now, but just remind her when she's coming Tuesday, or if I pick from her, I'll let you know, okay?
All right, I'm gonna leave a note here.
Yeah, Thank
Um,
you.
underscore laptop switch. All right, so I think what we should do. I would hang on to this one for today, and I know she's
Okay.
resting. So let me, find out, maybe tomorrow I'll check in with her and give her access to her notes.
Mm-hmm.
So we can do the billing tomorrow. We'll give her today.
Okay, sure, Sandy. Um, I have one more patient where the notes were not cleared. This was for Dr. Askari.
Okay. Who is that?
Letitia Jones. It's Laeg. Yeah, she's the one. The surfaces for this one were missing in the notes.
Of course they were.
And also, I think it was put in under Dr. B, but it was Dr. Askari who did fillings.
Well, let's get rid of this. I'm surprised. Is this an EPO plan or something?
This one, I don't think so. Just a second.
It's unusual for her to do a 4 surface filling.
Mm-hmm. No, it is a normal PPO plan, Sandy.
Okay.
Yeah, they also mentioned rounds, but she wanted to do an endo consult.
Yeah, I saw that, but it's unusual for
Yeah.
her to do a 4 surface filling is what I'm thinking. She doesn't usually do that.
Yep.
Let me check and see if they remember. Let me try it. Oh. And I'm working on the CHAMPS application for Dearborn.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think we'll have it done today. And then I'm not sure about Dr. Al. I have to start over with, he has to be from the beginning credentialed with Healthy Kids.
Yeah.
Which I reminded Mosin that because of the circumstances, it was delayed because he keeps sending Hannah over to Dearborn.
Yeah.
Over the last several months to help over there. So stuff keeps getting pushed to the side. Which I reminded him, this is what happens when we're trying to fill in for somebody else. You can't get to your own work.
Yeah, he spoke about credentialing thing. I said Sandy is already working on it.
Yeah,
Also, we have this problem, right, Sandy? The doctors, they come, we start credentialing, and after a while, they just leave.
that's what I told him. I said, I spend all this time credentialing these doctors and then they leave.
Yes. Yeah.
So, and he is credentialed for Delta. It's just he's not credentialed for Healthy Kids. And I
Healthy
told him,
kids, yes.
I told him today the same thing, that this was supposed to be Hannah's learning case to teach her how to do it. It just, it got pushed over to the side because other things, he had her go do some other things, which is sometimes the way it is. So everything can't get done if, can't split people in thirds.
True.
Anyway, but the chance part should be done today.
Mm-hmm.
And that should only take a few days, and then it would show Healthy Kids on the toolkit there for the doctors that are already in.
Okay.
So we'll keep an eye on that. But Dr. Al himself, that application takes a while because he has no credentialing. So it could take longer to do that part of it. I don't know if that'll get done today, probably not, because it's Hannah's last day. It's just, my objection really is that, and I already talked to Kim about this, but she still, it's like Hannah, it's like some of these people just continue to go to Mosin and stir up more things.
True.
It's like, it's not necessary. If it's already been addressed and answered, asked and answered, then again, anyway, that's a whole nother issue. I'm like, it just takes up so much time.
True.
Okay, let me see if Dr. Ascari will answer. I know she was left here this morning, was heading over to CES real quick, but I bet she's on her way home. Natalie's at Dearborn
Okay.
today for hygiene.
Okay.
Which the other Hannah wasn't happy about. She kept trying to get us to cancel the day because she doesn't want anyone to work
Oh.
on the day for her. It's like kindergartners. It really is. It's like they take up so much, all of their drama.
Right.
Hi, Dr. Scari. I have a question for a patient on Tuesday, Letitia Jones. She came in, it looks like she was scheduled to do 13 for her crown, but you sent her for endo evaluation. But 18 is in as a filling. It's in your notes, it says 18 fill, but you don't have any surfaces. And they walked out a DOLB. Okay, I just want to check because usually you don't do a 4 surface to make sure that's okay. All right, so we'll go ahead and send it out then. Okay, that's all I needed. Thank you. Yes. Yeah, I know it was just, I thought it was unusual because you don't usually do a 4 surface, but it's not in your notes. It just says 18 fill. So I just wanted to check. Okay, thank you. All right, bye. Okay, this is right. She confirmed it.
Okay. All right. I'll fill this one then.
Okay, who's next?
The other two I have are for Livonia.
Let's switch over. Okay, who is it?
Terry Ross. So this patient, Sandy, the scaling and root planing was done on all the 4 quads. And I believe none of, I don't think so scaling and root planing are covered under his plan.
For MetLife?
Yes. I mean, I just checked the eligibility and it is what it said. Let's see, periodontal scaling and root planing.
Because of a frequency?
Not sure.
Oh, she used to have a Ford plan. It's a different.
Mm-hmm.
This looks. Hmm,
I can't move forward with champs because they cannot, it takes 3 to 5 days for them to get the segment information.
oh, so
So-
until they confirm
But
it,
I have the account ready, like.
everything else though is done, right?
Yes,
Okay, so I have to go back on,
and do champs. So I got that all set.
what day did they say?
We said 3 to 5 days from today.
Well, I guess I'd have to check next Friday.
Yeah. And he said if there's issues past that, like then they can help start the application.
Yeah,
On
I
the
bet
phone.
it's gonna go into January because of the holiday.
Right.
All right, let me get a folder for this. I'm trying to find the eligibility before the one that you just put in.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
What one they worked off of. Because there should have been current eligibility done that day. Is this from what you just added, or is this from before?
It was
This
from
is-
14th, yes.
Yeah.
A day after the visit.
Hmm. So I'm trying to find out where her eligibility is because it looks like if her plan changed. At what point, where did it change?
There's one for 7/15 that was from July though. These are just maximums.
But the other pages are missing.
This there was one document before this document, Sandy. It said, yeah, before this one, the benefits, yeah. So it says,
Yeah, it says not covered.
yeah.
But what I'm saying, if that's true, Nobody updated the plan. No one updated her plan to change that coverage.
Yes,
You see what I mean?
yeah,
So if nobody checked and they just went ahead and did it, it looks like right now there is no coverage for endo, right?
yeah,
Keep forgetting you have to go here.
oh yeah, this is so,
So there is no coverage for this any longer. And perio is this except for perio maintenance, which you could add,
maintenance, yes.
you could add in like 4910 to 4910. Here,
Okay, oh, so we can add a range.
right, you can add in 4910 code to 4910 code because that's the only perio code that's covered. What does it
Yes.
say about dentures and the rest of this is also 0?
Yes, all of them are 0.
And what about single crowns?
Single crowns, yeah, they are not covered either, Sandy. Onlay crowns, none of them are covered.
But is all the crowns are not covered?
Just says crown, not covered. Doesn't mention anything about single crowns.
All right, let's see if it'll let us add.
4910.
And what are they covering on that? 70%?
Yes, 70%.
Okay, let's go. See, this is what happens though when you do this. Now somehow I gotta add this twice to go around that code.
Mm-hmm.
Still not gonna let me do it. And then we have to add it from 4910, so 4911
Yes.
until the end. Now it's wrong. It's doing it again. Okay. There's no treatment plan either.
Yeah.
You're gonna need to send SEMA a note
Sure.
because there's no treatment plan signed.
Mm-hmm.
Let me delete these. There's no treatment plan signed and we can still send out the billing, but we need to
Okay.
be, we need to know that, and I will bet this isn't covered either.
Yeah.
We need to make sure that the patient's aware she might owe for this. So I wouldn't do anything just yet. Let's leave the claim here, but you need to tell SEMA.
Okay.
It looks like there's no coverage because they're gonna have to talk to the patient. We can still bill it if we need to.
Mm-hmm.
But you better let her know that it didn't get, and the Crowns too, nobody really looked at the fax information and checked it. They just went with old information.
Yes.
Hey, Dr. B, I was just doing it right now. I just saw your message. Yep, so I'll put it in there. It's just for Comfort Dental, right? Okay, you should be fine. I just updated it, so just let me know when you're done. You can log in and you should be able to finish them out. Okay, thank you. Okay, bye. Okay, that was Dr. B. She's working on her notes for yesterday.
Okay. Great.
Yeah, somebody's gonna need to give this patient a heads up. She could have a pretty big dental bill.
Yeah.
And once again, they should be looking like they need to look instead of just whatever prints out of a system, they need to check. It looks like
Exactly.
she used to have a Ford motor plan that was like regular Ford benefits, but she must have switched over to this, might be a retiree plan or something, or surviving spouse. And it's a very limited policy now.
Yes.
Instead of just assuming everything's going to be covered like it always was.
True.
Oh, brother. Okay, who's next?
For the next patient, we just have to delete a payment, Sandy.
Okay,
The name is Heather McBroom. HEATHER. McBroom. MC. Yeah, she's the one. Just have to delete this payment, Sandy, for $487. So we billed the course, but then she also had root canal done. So just that's for this.
so I don't understand. Are you saying that the Delta EOB has all the treatment on it and it got posted
No,
as?
no. What we did was we built the course. We were waiting for the root canal, but then we realized that after the root canal is done, then the cores are done, right? So we just sent out the root canal and we canceled the claim for course. So we're just waiting for the root canal to be paid and then we'll bill the course.
You don't have to wait.
Okay,
You can
so we
bill it
can go
together.
ahead. Okay.
Yeah, it can be done together. It's not unusual. These are
Mhm.
bicuspid teeth. They only have two
Mhm.
roots. Like, it's not unusual to do them together on the same day if they completed the root canal. The core can be
Okay.
done immediately and the patient might just wait. So
Mm-hmm.
you can go ahead and bill out the root canals. What was the payment for?
It was for the course. So we deleted the claim for course and just billed the root canal. So I'll go ahead and bill the course as well and post the payment.
Do you want to delete this and make one claim?
Yeah, sure, we can do that.
Start again and you can just, as long as the root canal is finished, the only problem with the cores is MetLife. Is
Okay.
the only one
Yes.
that you have to wait for the crown.
Yeah. Sure. We'll do this one then. Thank you so much, Sam.
Okay. Who's next?
Yeah, these are the only ones I had, Sandy. Others can go next.
Okay,
Hi, Sandy.
hi.
Sandy, can we look at those information requests for the all offices? The file I shared, or we will do it later. Maybe Sajad has to run claims. Sajad, do you want to go?
Hi, Sandy. Hi, everybody. Yes, I do have, but one is important. The other ones are, one or two is important. The other ones, if you guys want, you can go ahead. I will just run the important one.
Okay, well, you guys figure out whose is more
Yeah.
important or what, or figure out what the priority is. I gotta take this call from Dr. Bates.
Sure.
Hello?
Yeah, sure. Sajad, you can go or with the priority ones.
Sure. Thank you, ma'am.
No problem.
Okay, what'd you guys decide?
Yes, Sandy, I'll go now.
Okay, East Lansing then?
East Lansing, yes. Patient's date of birth is 4/30/92. The second patient, William.
And he had a DMO.
Yeah, so Roberta texted yesterday that, this account has to be corrected. She said there is a payment of $100.10, which you go up. Here you see 721. This belongs to perio maintenance, which was done on 721. So this has to be corrected. And she also said there is an EOB which says that the ortho claim has to be closed because the patient paid their portion, and patient has to get a write-off of $2,186.
What is this write-off for?
Not sure.
Somebody already did a write-off. And incidentally, just so you guys know, Roberta probably posted this payment. So she's just not watching where she puts the money. That's a Bella. Okay, so he only has that in a DMO. This amount is for what? I don't know. This. And again, it depends. See, when she puts these payments in for Abella, if they don't watch what they're doing, which they don't, they have to disperse the money where they want it to go.
Yes.
And right now, because this is what's happening, I'll take this out, but my guess is that wherever the perio maintenance was, did somebody write it off or something? Or there's another payment. Yeah, here's another payment for $190 that's attached to the perio maintenance.
But there was another perio maintenance which was done for this patient. She said that payment belongs to that perio maintenance.
Right. What I'm trying to say is that wherever they put the money, they don't pay attention to what they're dispersing it and attaching it to.
Correct.
So when it's wrong, when you try to go in and fix this, the date that this belongs to is not available because there's something else attached to it.
Correct.
That's what I'm trying to say. So if it was this visit,
Yeah.
this write-off is in here for this whole thing. Okay, so there's write-offs made. This money got applied to what she was trying to, this is where the payment belonged,
Yes.
here. But when
Yeah.
she made the adjustment for the dental savings plan, she wiped this out. This is what I'm saying. They don't watch where they're putting the money.
Yes, correct.
This is why we can't now come in and apply it where it belongs because she wrote it off. Oh my God. Okay, so the first thing we need to do is close the ortho claim. And I don't know that. If he had the weird 3,500 one or. Yeah, they allowed 3,573 is what they allowed. The patient paid $3,000 and they paid 573. And that's all they're allowing.
Yes.
Okay, so 2186 is the write-off. This is what's got us screwed up too. I'm taking
Yes.
this out. All right, we're just gonna get rid of it because I have to figure out one thing. Why is $17 in here? What is that for? Well, who knows? Didn't I just delete that?
Yeah, that was showing towards that account also for ortho, and it was showing here also the same amount.
Okay, so now it's gone. Now we're going to do the adjustment for 1022 actually.
Keisha said you have the card for the too.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, now let me see if I can do anything with this. Without having to delete more stuff. All right, now we need to figure out patient's discount. 264. Yeah, they calculated these wrong, but. The wrong dental savings plan, that's why. And this is from 9/6. See, and how many times when you look at these, they forget to put the patient, they leave it on the guarantor account, which screws everything up too.
Yes.
They're rushing, they're not paying attention to what they're doing half the time. And Kim does the opposite. If you look at that office, she won't post any of or attach the money to the account. She'll leave it sitting as an unapplied credit because of these problems with the insurance. And when you try to post, like, if you collected too much, it won't let you post. And she does the reverse. All right, so he's done.
Yeah. Next patient's date of birth is 4/20/80. First patient, Anthony. The patient wants the custom shades to be billed to the insurance.
Okay. Oh, it's turned off. Did she seat the same day?
No, it was seated on 12th December.
Yeah, we've got no pictures. Nobody took any photos. Mm,
They will need pre-operatives, right?
No, they already paid for the crown, right?
Yes, they did.
Yeah, it's already in history. What I need here is not available. I'm gonna just, this is from 11/28. I'll attach it, but an X-ray is not necessary. What I wanted was a photo,
Okay.
and there is no photo. And this is a terrible X-ray. Which is not gonna help our case. This is not useful. So I'll submit it. That's not what I needed.
Okay.
Putting a note in here. This is where it would have helped me sell my case of why we needed a custom shade. But I've got nothing.
Correct.
All right, who's next?
Next patient's date of birth is 3/18/1936.
Okay, and Fadi, Dr. B just finished her notes for Comfort Dental.
Okay, okay, Sandy.
Oh, that reminds me, I have to get with Dr. Isayan today to finish up the last of his
For-
notes for Dearborn.
Dearborn.
Yes.
This patient also same
Hold
case,
on one
Sandy.
second.
Dearborn.
Well, I'm
Sure.
thinking about this. 46434. Maybe I can get Kim to sit down with him and finish these notes. I don't want to have to drive over there and make him do it. Oh, hey, hi, Sandy. I need to call back. I'm gonna try to get the office. All right. Or they disappeared, like they've been kidnapped. We don't know. Yeah, okay. All right, thanks. Nobody's picking up over there. Let me try to reach them. Hmm. Well, I don't know what's going on there. Nobody is answering the phones. Let me try Odette.
Hello,
Hi, Odette. How are you?
good, how are you?
Good, thanks. Can I ask you a favor?
Sure.
Dr. Hassan's still there, right?
Yes, I'm at lunch, but yes, he should be there.
Okay, because I need someone to sit down with him. There are notes that have been left undone from Dearborn on Friday.
Okay,
I know he may not be able to type them in, but he needs to sit with somebody and finish them or dictate them to him. So is Chanel there or somebody that could type notes for him to finish out the last people that are not done?
Chanel left and I think she's coming back, but I'm done. I'm almost done with lunch to return and I can help him.
Okay, so let me give you access to Dearborn. You can see last Friday, that's the charts that are not walked out yet.
Okay, I have access to Dearborn, it's just to give me access to put in the notes.
Right, that's what I'm saying. I gotta
Okay.
fix it. But if you can sit down and have him dictate, you can tell Kim she doesn't need to call me. You can just sit down with him and have him dictate the last of the notes to you for those people so we can finish up that day.
Sure, no problem.
Okay, thank you. That would be great.
You're welcome.
Let me go in
Okay.
here and I'll fix your, fix the setting for you so that you can get logged in to actually get into the notes. That would be really great, because I know he won't be able to type them himself.
Yeah. Okay. no problem.
Okay, all right, thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, bye. Okay, I'm gonna have Odette do it. I'll have her do I'll have her do the notes with Dr. Asayan right now. I don't need to talk to her. I got a hold of Odette. Well,
Okay.
she didn't pick up. Nobody was answering. The phone's been ringing off the hook at CDS. I'm like, Hiya, I need to talk to somebody in the office. She's like, I don't know where they are. I picked up the last 5 phone calls.
Okay, so you don't need to.
No, I talked to Odette, and so she's gonna take care of it.
Okay.
Thanks. Okay, so she'll finish those up. I should be able to finish walking out the last of that Friday, and we should be able to close that out.
Sure.
I tried to do it yesterday, but Roberta said they were too busy and whatever. Anyway, it didn't get done. Okay, let's go back.
Same thing for this patient also. This patient wants the custom shades to be built to the insurance.
It's idiots. And again, my same problem. I don't have these numbered. I can use that one, I guess. All right, let's go back here. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this.
There you go.
Oh, I think I chose the wrong one. Oh, this is the right one. Hello? Yeah, I told Seema I don't need to talk to you. I talked to Odette. Nothing, I'm having her take care of it because I didn't know if you were at lunch and we're picking up and the office phone was getting answered by the 18th. So she's gonna take care of it. And we have no staff. But at 8 o'clock,